What's up, Thrivers? Ascended One here. Guys, we got a huge video today. I feel like this video is really important, especially on official PvP. We need as much metal as we can find for the death walls, for the behemoth gates, for our bases, for our hatcheries, basically absolutely anything, especially when we don't get 2 times all the time. So in this video, we are going to be showing you guys how to get 25,000 refined ingots in under 1 hour on Aberration, and all you guys are going to need is a huge crab and an Anki and maybe a body that is signed out and sleeping. Now I will say you definitely don't need to bring somebody who is unconscious with you, but it is a really good trick because you can slot cap the body and not carry any of the weight, and that is absolutely huge. So right here we are accompanied by the Terminator, and he took a hook shot and grappled a body. So we are going to be traveling in style today. Now I gotta say, the freaking crabs are awesome. We are so used to having the Quetzals, but we don't get Quetzals anymore, and look at that thing jump, absolutely huge. Oh, sorry, big shout out to Stimpy as well, our passed out soldier here, going on a metal run while he's sleeping. What a boss. So all you guys are going to want to do is pick up the Anki with the crab and start walking around and swiping everything. Now I was told that finding metal ingots on Aberration can be a little tricky, but honestly guys, this could be the best place to find metal ever, and I am serious when I say that. It is absolutely everywhere. In certain locations it also glows blue. I mean, I don't think that it could get any easier, and with a huge crab and Anki, you should be good to go. So right here we got this Anki loaded up with a ton of metal, and it is time to transfer it to the unconscious body. I'm gonna just want to sit here and drop everything else. Normally you can just left trigger all of the metal out of the inventory, but considering that we are on a slope, we don't really want to take any chances here. So me and Term are just going to transfer the raw metal to the body. It doesn't take very long. Oh yeah guys, by the way, make sure to put some flak on your boy, because if he dies during the journey, all I can say is RIP, and you will be having to get all the metal again. And guys, I'm telling you, you can fit so much metal inside of the body. I think that the slot cap is 300 slots, so you can fill up the body and then fill up the Anki again on the way home, and there goes Term again grappling the body, and we are just gonna keep moving forward. And this is basically how it's done. These are how all of the alphas are grabbing so much metal, and I'm telling you guys, after 1 hour, this is even on single times. We are alpha tribes. We don't wait for freaking ×2, ×3. We just gotta sit there and get the job done. And freaking honestly, guys, if you were gonna spend your time waiting for a ×2 to really start grinding, other tribes are just gonna pull so far ahead, because all I gotta say is teamwork makes the dream work. And as long as you guys are going out to get the job done, you will be getting tons of ingots. So right here we are putting a biosuit on the body, because we got to walk through some of those blue spores, and so you definitely want to be carrying extra biosuits in the process. Just put the grapple on, and we're gonna keep on going here. I think we filled up this body like 2 or 3 times so far, but the job is not done for sure. By the time we get home, I want to fill almost every single forge in the base. So guys, right here, this is the metal spawn of metal spawns. When me and Term found the spot, we could not believe how much metal was in this spot. So if you have a base located around here, guys, just grab your crab and grab the Yankee and get going. But I'm sure on the map there are multiple great metal spawns, and you guys are going to be wanting to use the crab and the Yankee, and this is really the way it is done. Just keep walking around, keep swiping. As soon as everything's full, just put it into the body, and this is how we are gonna do it. I think yesterday Term and I got around 40 or 50,000 ingots done. I think we did 2 runs, and it was absolutely huge. And I gotta say, guys, come on, look at all this metal around the place. This is absolutely everywhere. We don't really have to travel far. It is all really in the one vicinity, and really having a body to save you nickels on the dollar. So really, guys, you really just want to make sure to really find the most efficient ways to get the ingots, because you know what really separates a big tribe from an alpha tribe is the metal consumption, metal bases, metal turrets, basically metal everything. If you have a great supply, you are going to be able to defend yourself a lot easier. And what is that? A 150 Yankee? I mean, we could maybe get some more metal here, but you know, you can't really pass up a 150 Yankee, considering our awesome Yankee actually got arced. And guys, by the way, we are doing this whole run on our bad Yankee. We're talking on a freaking ×2. This could be absolutely insane, and I thought this was absolutely hilarious here. I'm in the one claw. We got the 150 Yankee in the other claw, and I gotta say, this has to be one of the most beneficial metal runs of all time, because not only are we bringing back so much metal, we are bringing back a 150 Yankee to continue the process. And this also, I guess this is going to be a taming video as well here. I did not plan on it, but honestly, we cannot turn down a 150 Yankee, so we freaking just brought it back to the base. We're gonna knock it out on site, and it is brutal because single times with no kibble. By the way, wildcard, give us some kibble. Come on, we're struggling out here. You're gonna make us tame this Yankee for 6 hours. Luckily, we have a big tribe, and there is always somebody online, so it really isn't that big of a deal. But come on, give us some kib, give us a ×2, give me something, give me $1. But anyway, so I'm really happy about getting the Yankee, showing you guys how to get all the metal here. So all we are gonna do is stand in front of the forge. Term is going to left trigger a bunch of metal out of the body. I'm going to pick it up, just transfer it into the forge. If you are a little bit far away to access the forge, just get your boy to give you a little love punch in the face so you get a little closer, and you can get all of these industrial forges filled, no problem, guys. And this is huge because honestly, we are just finishing our death wall. We are just about to be making a ton of behemoth metal gates, and those things are so expensive. It's like, what is it, like $4 grand or something for freaking one complete set, and we need, like, either way, we need a whole lot. So freaking filling all of the forges is definitely going to be a great step in that direction. You can probably do this trick every hour. I think if Term and I really got down to the business and didn't want to have any fun that day, we could probably easily get maybe 150,000, 200,000 ingots. I'm not sure, but it absolutely adds up fast. So I think on this run alone, I think we filled 5 forges. There's 4 right here. There is 1 more back on the hill. So I think we got around 25,000 ingots, or maybe even a little bit more. But I love you guys, so go out and get those ingots, build the big base. Just know that I love you. And as always, don't survive, but thrive.